Let's talk about it.
I actually did my intro though.
Why do you keep stop recording?
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake, cause I don't fucking care.
VTubers, I'm back again with another video. For those of you guys that are new, I'm Eileen Chavez, and for those of you guys that aren't new and stuck around, much love to you guys, and I hope you guys stay tuned. Alright, so for this video today, I am going to be doing my makeup, kind of just going briefly over what I'm using, but I'm also going to be talking to you guys about what's been going on the last couple weeks that I haven't been uploading. Lots gone on, so I want to keep you guys updated, so we're going to just jump into that and, you know, pretty much give you guys a little run through of what's happened so far. Alright, so I kind of actually just went ahead and did my eyebrows beforehand because I feel like I am really concentrated on my eyebrows and I couldn't talk while I did my eyebrows. But kind of going over what I used, I do use the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown. I've been using this since I found this probably when I started doing makeup. I found it through Jade. She told me it was really good. She liked it. So I've been stuck on this. Haven't really changed what I do my eyebrows with since then. I do then go after and conceal it with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. Is it girl? Yeah, LA Girl Pro Concealer in Warm. I am concealing under my eyes because I have really bad eyes. Bad bags. I use the Cookie, I don't know what it's called, in medium beige. And we're gonna use my LA Girl sponge that I got. So going back with that, I did see the Raiders Stadium being built. It was really cool actually. I knew they were building it, but I never had actually seen the building, so I was really hyped. If you guys saw my Snapchat, you know you guys saw the building too. Nothing really more happened in Vegas other than I just went to go see my mom. But I came back and obviously I had to get a job because, you know, your girl got bills to pay. So I came back and I got a job at a factory. If you guys have been following for a while, know that I've only worked in fast foods. And I only work in fast foods because that's all I've actually ever been good at. You know, I didn't go to school, I didn't do anything. So I just kind of stayed at fast food, especially at Zaxby's. I feel like I got comfortable, and that's where I was at, where I quit my job and I went to Vegas for mom. And I was like, I'm gonna come back and do something different, something that I haven't done. And what have I not done? Worked at a factory. And luckily for me, you know, my cousins Martin and Manuel, Jade's brothers, work at a factory, the one in Ogden. And I was like, hey, get me in. Let's do this, you know, let's work together type of thing. And he was like, yeah, we could start you off. So I was like, okay. Real quick, I'm going in with the nudist palette and I will be using, I don't know what shades yet, but we're just gonna dazzle this on real quick. Anyways, so I started Thursday, pretty much the day that I came back, and I didn't like it. I didn't like the long shifts. I didn't like how boring it was. I feel like I have to be moving around. You know, like, okay, yeah, it's cool, I get paid to do nothing. But at the same time, I was like, bro, I can't do this. Like, I can't just sit here and stare at people and do nothing. Like, that shit's boring to me. I get tired. So then yesterday night was pretty much my first day on the job because the other 2 days that I had worked already were pretty much just training, you know, in the classroom, pretty much what we do there, how it goes. And it was my actual first 12-hour shift. Overnight, my feet were killing me. People, I don't know what it was, but it was like everyone there, when they saw that you were new, like they stared at you, like they're like, okay, you know, this bitch ain't shit type of thing. And I was like, bro, like, I don't know if it was because like my face, like maybe had a resting bitch face or something. But God, people were judgy as fuck. And like, some people really like se creen mucho type of thing too at the same time. Like my trainer, he kept saying, I've been here for a month, I know what I'm doing. And I was like, bro, no one questioning you. Like, why are you all up in my face like that? No, it's really not that big of a deal. Like, you over here boxing diapers, bro. Relax. And I was ready to walk out. Honestly, I was ready to leave by like, so I got there at 6:30. My shift didn't end until 7 in the morning. And by around like 10, I was ready to leave. I was ready to go home, to go to bed. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to make some friends. Someone has to be, you know, like, something around here has to be fine. And, you know, I go up to this one girl and I was like, hey, you know, like, how long you been here? You know, trying to make conversation. And she looks me dead in the eye and goes, I'm working. Like, bro, we're not doing shit right now, but staring at each other, okay. That's how it's gonna be, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, they were really, like, they thought they were the shit. I actually am gonna go in with some glitter with the LA Colors Iced Pigmented Powder. I don't know. I don't know where the name's at. I mean, the job sounded good at first, you know. I was like, damn, I'm getting paid this much to just stand around. You know, I got 4 breaks and they're all gonna pay for them. You know, I was like, I could do this. I really wanted myself to like the job and I couldn't get myself to like it. I was like, I'm gonna give it, you know, a couple more days. But I have 2 days off right now after my last shift and I don't want to go back. Like, I really don't want to go back. I hated the job. And it made me realize I don't want to work in a factory. So going back with the whole school thing, if you guys watched my other video at the beginning of the year, I had said I wanted to go back to school, and I did. You know, this is not the move. I did want to. God, I can't talk. I had planned on going back. I really did. I wanted to go into, you know, being a lawyer, having that. And the closer it gets, I feel like I don't really want to go back to school. Like, honestly, I struggled a lot in school, and yeah, I know it's not supposed to be easy, it's not supposed to be fun, it's not the point of school. But at the same time, I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to go back. I feel like I'm fine. Lawyering, I kind of just want to do it because that's just something I've always been interested in. But like, I don't like it enough to try to invest so much time. I don't feel like I'm gonna like it that much, if that makes sense. I don't know if that even makes sense, but I hope that really does make sense. So on the whole school, we're gonna put a whole pause on that and not go. I don't like how this one blended it out, so we're gonna go in and blend it in with the LA Girl one because I feel like it looks weird. I feel like it looks really dark on me. How did I go to Vegas and get lighter? Oh, I did go to Vegas and I got another piercing. I didn't even mention that. I totally forgot. I got another piercing. I got makeup all over. But my nose, I got my stud piercing. Remember, you guys, I would wear this fake ring and I was like, I want to get my nose pierced. I really do want to get it, but I don't know how it's going to look. I am so glad I went and got it. So the day I was out there, I was with my friend and we were talking about our piercings because she has all the same piercings that I have. And, you know, we were talking about that and she was like, yeah, I want to get my nose pierced. It's only 20 bucks. I was like, bro, it's 20 bucks? And she was like, yeah. I was like, in Utah, I have to pay like 50, 55. And she was like, that's crazy. I was like, right? That's the same thing. And she goes, let's go get it done. I said, bro, say no more. So next day comes around, I was like, hey, you trying to get your nose pierced? She goes, yeah. I actually didn't vlog it because I don't know why I didn't vlog it. I don't really have a good reason as to why I didn't vlog it, besides that they didn't really let us vlog in there, like record. And it was really quick, honestly, the way he did it. Like, I'm kind of glad my thing hasn't gotten infected. But, oh, I didn't even say what kind of powder. I use, for my powder, I use this one. You know, a lot of people, you guys probably use that one either way. I like that powder. It's the only one that doesn't make me look orange. So, I use that one a lot. Anyways, plus saying, so I go in there, right? I'm nervous because all my piercings I've gone with my aunt. And I mean all my piercings. Every single one of my piercings, besides my industrial, because she had baby Jade and she didn't want to go with me. But it's fine. It's fine. I forgive her. You know, it's okay for leaving me alone. Anyways, I went and I was really nervous. And I was like, you know, it's gonna hurt, whatever. And she was like, no, it's just quick and painful. I mean, painless. And I was like, alright. Sounds cool, you know? So we pay and we go back there. And the guy goes, what side do you want it on? And I go, my right side. And he goes, okay. I kid you not, it was like 2 seconds. I was like, oh my god, I'm over here crying, like this shit hurt. And then like he kept moving it and put the thing in. I was like, oh my god, this shit's painful as fuck. I was like, why did I do this? Like, this is not the move right now. I was in so much pain. Like, it was quick, but it was really painful. Like, you know, I'm used to people being like, okay, breathe in, and then like when you breathe out is when they pop it. Or like, hey, we're gonna do it on 3, 1, 2, 3. You know, some kind of warning. This guy didn't tell me shit. It was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. And all my friends, so I actually didn't know this. I don't know if a lot of you guys know this. It's a whole long ass bar and they just bend it inside your nose. So like, I have a bar that's bent inside my nose. That's where this is, right? So like, take it off, I have to twist it and like pull it out, right? I didn't know that's how it worked, that it was like a thing screw on, right? But she had her bar sticking out of her nose. And I was like, I don't want a bar sticking out of my nose. That's not gonna look cool. And she's like, yeah, I don't know. I think that's how you have to wear it. And I was like, I'm not gonna wear it like this for a whole 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, how long you're supposed to wear this. And then I got mine, and mine was inwards, and she was like, what the fuck? And I was like, yeah, bro, ask him if he could switch it in, because that looks weird. Like, the bar was literally just sticking out. And she goes, yeah, I'm gonna ask him. And the guy goes, yeah, we could do that, and twist it. Oh, her nose was so fucking red. So red. Like, we didn't even tip the guy. Like, that's how, like, rough he was, where I was like, holy shit, bro. Like, you could have just been like, yeah, or no, or hey, this is gonna hurt a little bit. No, he didn't tell shit. I was gonna get my belly button pierced too. I did have that pierced before, but I didn't do that because that shit hurt. And I was already crying with the whole nose piercing. Imagine my belly. Look, that. I can't even see over there. Ooh. You can't really see my eyelashes because I don't really have any. Like, look how short my eyelashes are. It's fucking sad. But anyways, this is probably the look for today. Not really much to it. It's kind of simple. I just wanted to catch you guys up real quick with what's going on in my life. I think that's honestly all I have. Nothing really new besides the job that I hate. Ooh, okay, now we're done. But leaving off of that, more news that I have. My aunt is leaving me for 2 months. I will have no life. I will have nothing to do. So you guys are probably gonna get a lot of videos. I'm being in front of the camera a lot. Because she's gonna be gone. She's gonna be like traveling. And I'm be stuck at home. Waiting for her to come home. But it's fine. It's fine. You know, She can go out there and live her life. But again, no, I'm really proud of her. You know, I her doing big things, traveling and shit. It's cool. But I will try to get back on my grind of having more videos, or at least having my 2 videos out every week as I did before. I'm actually really sorry I stopped. I don't know why I did that. It really kind of sent me back to where I was awkward and I feel uncomfortable talking in front of the camera. So if I did sound really weird, if I spaced off a lot, I'm sorry. I'm not used to being in front of the camera again. But I hope you guys like my look. This is the end of it. This is all we're doing for today. Remember to always be happy. Tomorrow's a new day. Start over again. Do something new. Try something different. But don't let anyone bring you down. Leaving with that, I hope you guys liked my video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.